Hi, if you're new here, then welcome, and if you're not, then welcome back. My name is Emma, and I'm the creator behind Misty Blue Crochet. And in this video, I'm going to be sharing over 40 free patterns that I've found on Instagram for Easter and spring. This actually is going to be split up into four different videos. 3 of the videos are going to be Instagram patterns that I found. I found that many that I need to split it up into 3 different videos, and they're 40 plus patterns each. And then the 4th one is going to be video tutorials that I found on YouTube. I'm not sure whether that's going to be split into 2 because I have found over 80 on there as well. So we will see about that when I come round to doing that. But for today, this is the first one, and I've got over 40 for you for today. I'm going to put all of them over here, and they will all be linked in the description below. So if you want to go and find any of them, doing them for yourself, then they will all be linked there for you. And if you do, let me know, because I'd love to know which ones you did. And that being said, let's get into the video. So as usual, I've got to go back into it. Don't you hate it when you go into Instagram and you save folders, and then if you go off Instagram for 2 seconds, you come back and it's gone and you have to go all the way back through again? As I said, I'll put them all here for you. So the first one we've got is this little, I can't pronounce that, but it's bunnies in overalls with hats and bows. So it's this one. I don't know why I'm showing you that. It'll be here. So these bunnies with hats and bows. And this one is just, it's cute. I like that the overalls have got pockets in different places. So the one's got the pocket here, and then the other one's got the pocket in its trousers, like down the bottom. And that's a bit different to most of them, just have the one pocket or none at all. There is sewing, it's not a no-sew pattern, so you do have to sew the pieces on. But it looks pretty simple. And second, we've got this flower mushroom. So this one I just thought was really cute because it's a bit different to the normal mushrooms that you see, like mushy boys and things like that. It's just mushroom with kind of like moss on the top and then flowers. So I thought that was pretty cute. Now you do have to sew the mushroom cap on and then the flowers, so it's not no sew. And that was by the Loop Fairy. Third up, we've got this Chubby Cheeks bunny. And it looks like it, I thought it was Chubby Cheeks in like the bum cheeks, but when I've read through the pattern, it's cheeks as in the face cheeks, but it's still really cute. And yeah, that one's not no sew either, so you do have to sew, but it's still really cute. Third up, we've got this one from Young, I don't want to pronounce it wrong, Yunky Crochets, I'm not sure, but it's these lazy ducks, and I think these are cute because usually when you have ducks, they're like sitting or standing or anything, so these ones are lying down. And oh, it's just really, really cute. You sew the beak and you sew the wings and you sew the feet on. So it's not no sew, but you've got the head and the body all in one, so that's not too bad. Next up, we've got from Pretty Sweet Stitches, we've got this bunny. It's a hoppy Easter cupcake, so it's a bunny in a cupcake, and you could do this in so many different colours. So it's in the cupcake, but then it's also got this cute hat on, so you could do the hat in all different colours, you could do the cupcake, you could do the bunny in all different colours, and I just thought it was adorable. It's so cute. Next is this from Peekaboo Toys, or Peekaboo Toys, and it's just this simple sitting bunny, but you have to sew the ears on, so that's not too bad. Oh, and you sew the tail on, sorry. Next is this free carrot pattern, and carrots are just, you could put them with any, this one's quite a big one, so it probably would be on its own, but there's a few that I found that are just little ones that you can add to teddies and stuff, that just add a little accessory on. But I love this one, I love the curly green leaves. That's by Toy_Workshop 217. Next up, by Sweet Little Buddies, is this little bee pattern. I just like how small this one is. It could be a little keychain pattern, but it's also a little sitting one, so that that was also just sweet. And I think you surface crochet the antennas on and you just have to sew the wings on, so that's not too bad. Next up by Who's Your Granny Creations is this carrot. It's a 2-in-1, so there's a normal carrot and then a carrot pouch, so you can put little eggs in the pouch for Easter, and I thought that was a really sweet idea. Next by the Teddy Kingdom is these little duckies with flower hats, and I keep seeing these little flower hats and I just really want to make one, so I might have to make this one soon, because the upside down, like the flower on the head, the upside down flower as a hat is just the sweetest little idea. Next we have Sunny the Baby Chick by Amigurumi, I think. Sorry if that's you and I've butchered that. But this one's cute. It's got a little sunflower as a hat. I just think that's adorable, and it's got a little piece of string that's just tying around its neck to keep the hat on, so the hat could be removable. You could probably make different flowers for it, or yeah, just do the flower in different colours and you could do different flowers. And then if you take it to markets, you could do like pick your own hat, so they could just pick which hat they wanted that was a different colour, and that would be a really sweet idea. Next up is another pattern by Teddy Kingdom, and it's the same as the chick one, but instead of the chick this time it's a bunny with the flower on its head. And how cute, how cute. I just love it. And then next is Carrots the Bunny. So it's a little bunny by Kate Crochet, and it's just got a little carrot that it's holding, and just very simple but very, very cute. Really like this one as well. Next up is this Popping Easter Egg by Crochet by Katrina, and it's just one of them like fidget toys. Little egg pops in and out of the basket. It doesn't look like it would take too long, and yeah, I think you could do it in all different colours and it would be a really cute one to take to markets. Next up, very popular one that's been going around for a while now, by, I don't know how to pronounce that name, sorry, I'm not going to try, but it's this Baby Bow Bunny, and it's just the sweetest little bunny with a bow bag. I mean, what more can you say? And it's got little bows in its ears, but they're not crochet bows. I suppose you could just crochet the bows for the by the ears, but yeah, it's just a cute little bunny. Next is a new one by Who's Your Granny Creations, and it's Tilly the Tutu Frog. This, as soon as I saw this, I was like, I've got to have this. It's so cute. I mean, look at its little tutu skirt and those little feet. Like, oh, I just think it's really adorable. Next by Kaya Crochet is this Easter chick pattern, and it's just a really chubby chick. Simple but very cute, and quite big by the looks of it, so that's nice. Next by Sweet Pea Plush is this baby rabbit in a little dress and a bow, and it's adorable. I mean, it's so cute. The tiny little nose in the middle is just, I love it. Next is Blissful Creations, and it's for this peep pattern, just a simple peep pattern. I don't understand what the peeps are because I'm in the UK, so we don't have them over here, but apparently they're a thing in America. Next by Blueberry Loops. This is just, I love how long and like kinked out the little ears are, and then the big bow on top, and the tiny little arms and the big feet. It's a very unique bunny, and I really like this one. Next is by Curled Up Chameleon, is Carol the Carrot. So this is a Jellycat style inspired carrot, and we all know that Jellycats are very popular at the minute. So this one would be a good one to make. I think it looks very simple and it's very cute. Next we've got by Ubberdays.co is Be the Pocket Bunny. Now this one I just like the little feet on it, the little toe beans. I mean, I just love toe beans on anything, to be honest, but it looks very simple to make. It just looks like you have to sew the feet on and stuff, but very simple, very cute. Next is by Amigurumi, this cute sheep pattern, and I don't see that many sheep. I've got a few sheep on my lists, and this one, I like this one because it's not all bobbles, which is nice because a lot of sheep, they use bobble stitches and it can take forever, and this one's just a very round sheep with a round head attached, and doesn't look like it would take too long. Looks like they've mixed yarns together, so let me just double check. Yeah, it looks like they've mixed the cotton yarn with like a fluffier yarn just to get that contrast of the face and the body. Next up, we've got by Emery's Crochet is this carrot bunny pattern. What I liked about this, it looked a little bit cross, to be honest, but it's holding this like giant carrot, and I just thought it was funny, and it looks like the carrot might be cotton and then the bunny was in fluffy, but I'm not sure. And either way, it's cute. Next up by Fluffy_Hooks is this strawberry bunny. Now this looks like it's a 2-in-1, and you could make it in just the plain colours and it would be a normal bunny, but they've made it a strawberry bunny. I think it would be cute either way, and either option is just absolutely adorable. The standing and the spluting version are both just as cute as each other. I just love them, and I love that the bum where the tail is actually the top of the strawberry, the stem bit. I think that's a very unique idea, so that was a really cute one. Next up, I haven't seen one like this. This one was very different. I've seen a lot of egg patterns, but not one like this. So this one's got the like chick feet hanging out the bottom, and it looks like the egg's done in like a variegated yarn or something. And I feel like I really want to make this one. It's so cute. And this one's by Crochet by Sisters. Next is another sheep pattern, or lamb pattern actually this time, and it's by Stuffed Amigurumi. I think it's all done in cotton yarn this time, so if you did it in like chenille yarn, it would come out huge by the looks of it, because it looks quite big even with the cotton. But they've got they've got the abbreviations on there, but the abbreviations are kind of different to normal, so make sure you look at them before you make the pattern, because it's kind of confusing, to be honest. But if you're experienced, maybe you can get your head around it, but it's different, I give it that. Next up, we've got this Bumblebee by Crochet with Brie, and I thought this one was a bit different because most bees are just round, just circles. This one's actually got the shape to it. It looks more like, to me it's more wasp shape, but I still appreciate the different shape compared to just a round one. So I might consider this as a wasp more than a bee, but I think it's still very unique and it could be a nice little keychain size. Next is a simple Easter egg pattern by Natives_Stitches. Just very simple little Easter egg with the colour changes, but very nice. Next up by Tinkering Crochets, these little baby butts. They are so tiny, like so tiny. They could be put in those little plastic eggs that you get at Easter, like a surprise eggs. Oh yeah, they've actually got a picture underneath of the little egg, the little plastic egg. Yeah. Or put on keychains or anything. They would take literally next to no time, probably 10 minutes or less. But they are very cute, and there's 3 different versions, and there is a YouTube tutorial if you prefer that as well. Next up by Ann.Amigurumi. It's so simple, but yet so confusing to say. It's so difficult to say. I don't know why. This bunny Easter egg. No, this is cute. I like the embroidery. I used to do embroidery before I started my crochet Instagram. It used to be an embroidery account. So I appreciate the embroidery on this. It's very nice. If you're not comfortable with embroidery, you could just leave it plain though. It'll still look just as adorable. So it's just this little cute bunny hatching out of an Easter egg. Next up, by Rin.meow21. This one's a very old pattern, and I don't know how I haven't seen it till now. Apparently it was from 2022. But it's just this, I'm guessing it's like the yolk in the egg or something, because it doesn't look like a chick. But maybe it is a chick, maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe you could add the little like tufty bit on the top and it would be a chick, because it has got arms. I'm not actually sure. I don't know. I don't understand what the name is either. So if anybody knows, then let me know in the comments, because I don't get what the name of this one is either. But anyway, either way, still really, really cute pattern. Next up, by Plush Lupia, is this Apple Blossom Bunny. Now, this is adorable. I haven't seen, you usually get like strawberries, or you get eggs, or you can get pumpkins obviously at Halloween and things like that, but this one's an apple with the blossom around its collar, and then the apple top with the stem on as well. So that's very unique, very simple, but very unique, just a different take on it. I really like this one as well. Next up, just another simple little bunny by Ollie Yankomi. Sorry if I said that wrong again. This one is like a little egg shape, and then it's just got these massive bunny ears at the top. I think it's very adorable with the massive ears. It's just added a little bit of a blush on the inside of the ears to get the darker colour on the inside there. I haven't actually tried using blush on plushies before. Next up, another one by the Teddy Kingdom, and it's these little bunny eggs. So just egg shaped with the big bunny ears, but instead of sticking up this time, they are flopping down. And she's done it in the two different colours to show you could do like a chocolate bunny or a normal bunny. I think they're very sweet. Next, all from Jade, is this Easter egg buddy. And it's a bit like a take on the leggy frog or anything like that. And it's just an Easter egg with the dangly arms and legs, which I like when you hold it and you shake it like this. It's very cute. But that one would be a very quick one to take to market. It's very nice. Next up, by Brits_Stitched, is this little chocolate bunny. Now, I've seen somebody do this. I can't remember who it was. Sorry if it was you. But they made the little chocolate bunny, and then just to make it that little bit extra, they made a crochet bow and tied it around its neck, and it kind of looked like the little bunnies. Like, so then it just looked like one of them, and it was so cute. These ones wouldn't take too long, and I think they are super sweet. Next up is this. Could be a car hanger or bag charm or anything like that, and it's just this cute chicky hanger, and it looks like it'd be very simple to make. It looks like it's just making like circle kind of shape, leaving loops left to make the wings, and then just embroidering the face on. So that is by Stevie Crochet. Next, by Miri Loves Crochet, is this Easter bunny, and just another little simple bunny, but instead of sitting up this time it's standing up, and it's still in the little shape, like how one is sticking up and one's down. Then next, by Atomic Crochet, is this chick and duck pattern. So you can make it either or by changing the colours. And what I liked about this is the next pattern links in with this one. So the next pattern is the baby bird egg. So this egg, so then it makes it a hatching chick or duck, and they just fit inside the egg. So they go together, these two patterns, and you can make it either plain or striped by the looks of it. And I think that would be very simple but very cute pattern. Next up is a bit of a different one. It's not a plushie, but I thought it was really cute. And it's this little bunny applique, I think you'd call it an applique, but they've attached a loop to it to make it a hanging one or something. And I thought it was really, really sweet. And you could hang it on, I don't know, the Easter baskets or on a presents or anything like that. Or you could make it like a bunting. You could like sew them all together onto like a bunting and have it as a decoration somewhere, or even decoration on your like stall, your market stall. If you do markets, that would be a really sweet way of doing it. But that was by Kind Maker Crochet. Next, it's what I was saying earlier when we were talking about the carrots. It's just a mini carrot. So this one you can add on to other plushies and just have a little accessory that goes with the different plushie. So this was by All Strings Lead Home. Then I think it's just got 2 more left. So next one by Hooks_Stories is this No Sew Baby Chick, and it's just little tiny chick that could be put in claw machines, things like that. Or the surprise eggs boxes, anything like, just simple but be very quick to make, but still very cute. And the last one I've got on here is by Dandy Dyro Handmade. Sorry if I'm getting that wrong. And it's just this flower bunny, and I just thought it was really adorable. So just a little bunny, and around its head it's got a flower. I thought that was a very cute. It's a little bit different to some of the other ones I've seen because the petals looked a bit more heart-shaped, and I thought it was very sweet. But that is all the patterns I've got for you for this one. Like I said, I will have 2 more coming out with Instagram patterns very soon. I'll probably film them maybe today as well, and then I can get them out as soon as, because I know Easter's coming up quite quickly now. So if you enjoyed this video, let me know, give it a like and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this, because apparently what I like to do when I'm just doing nothing is to scroll Instagram and save loads of free patterns. So, as I've said before, I've got loads of them just in loads of different folders, so I'm planning on getting them all out to you in different categories so we can see. So if you like that, then stick around, and I will see you very soon with the next part, with part 2. So thanks for watching. Bye.